Hello, hello, good evening. Ask your doctor if ZANAC is right for you. How you guys doing? Hey, Yugo. Welcome. Actually, I don't know if Yugo's here. Yugo left this comment a while back. Better play Crisis Force for the Famicom. Another good NES shmup. An expensive one, though. That one only came out on the Famicom, I believe, but it's also pretty expensive. Hey, Comic Man, how are you doing? Sean Robinson. Sean said, Cowabunga, let's take a ZANAC. And speaking of ZANACs and similar jokes, I actually woke up like 10 minutes ago, totally passed out in my son's room. I got him ready for bed, and he actually fell asleep pretty quickly, but I totally fell asleep as well. So, hey, Angelique, how are you doing? Thanks for coming by. Dire51, hello. Time for a game descended by Compile. Yeah, that's a great sign already, isn't it? All right, you guys can hear the game music. Let me turn that on. Hey, Disney Dane. Famicom can run Crisis Force? I think so, yeah. All right. How are you all doing tonight? All right, so this is a shoot 'em up. Some folks say that it is a good one, and we'll see. We'll see about that. Let me just get settled in here. Sorry, like I said, I had to set up everything in like 10 minutes because I totally fell asleep. Okay, so hopefully everything sounds okay, looks okay. Let me know. And let me know if the audio balance is okay on your end. So yeah, this is a interesting looking shoot 'em up. Hey, Captain Algebra, how are you doing? I'm actually really interested in this game. It's so let me pull up the manual real quick because this game sounds kind of interesting here. Hold on one second. Let me mute this. Can't remember if I own this one or not. This one surprisingly I think sells for about $18. I looked it up earlier today. I'm gonna mute the game real quick here, and let me see if I can pull up the manual here. Where's my web browser? Oh, the Game Crisis. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Cap. Like I was just saying, I fell asleep in my son's room again, of course, which happens to me an awful lot. All right, let me just pull this up. All right. So here we've got the manual for ZANAC. So this game actually looks kind of interesting. So here's this is ZANAC's story. First, it was probably a tiny dot. A few thousand years later, it grew gigantic enough to cover the whole universe. The system, created by an organic intelligence body a long time ago, was still active even after the organic intelligence body perished. The system had a purpose, giving wisdom to those who opened the icon properly and giving punishment of ruin to those who opened it improperly. One day, someone opened the icon improperly. The system started operation and started attacking them. Then, they opened it properly. The icon ordered the system to suspend the attack. The system, however, ignored this order and became a slaughter device. I hate it when that happens. The human beings who opened the icon fell into crisis, but not Crisis Force. The attack from the system overwhelmed the offensive power of the human beings. When they were about to perish, there was one hope. The system is basically a strategic machine and is equipped for fighting against a multitude. If a single object confronts the system by itself, the system might not be able to cope with it effectively. It was a risky gamble, yet it was carried out in hope of success. They produced the fighter model AFX 6502 ZANAC, which took off to begin fighting alone against the system. So, this is kind of interesting. AFX 6502 ZANAC. And I wonder if 6502 is a nod to the processor. The 6502, 6502 assembly is what NES games are coded in. So I wonder. And so this looks pretty straightforward. That was kind of a weird storyline. If you look at the title screen of the game, it says ZANAC AI, which is interesting. But here, it says Power Play feature. This is actually mentioned on the box of the game, Power Play feature. ZANAC uses ALC, Automatic Level of Difficulty Control function, which is programmed by AI, artificial intelligence. The strength and quantity of the enemy changes according to the pattern of attack and player's skill level. The place where the enemy appears also varies game by game. This feature is unique to ZANAC, so playing ZANAC, the fastest, most advanced space game, is like playing a new game each time. So that's really interesting, how it sort of is meant to adapt to your controls. Anyway, I'm going to switch back to the game, but I'm kind of intrigued. I'm intrigued by this, for sure. Let's see here. Angelique says, I'm hoping you get Sailor Moon games so I can watch. I mean, I don't think I own any Sailor Moon games, but I can certainly, I'm sure I can emulate, I can emulate some of them. Let me put the game audio back on. Let me know, again, if the audio balance is okay. Eldiner says, I do have some games that might be worth something now. I know later NES games like Kirby have some value and have the first Kirby. Okay. I don't know how much it's actually worth. I mean, all games seem to have gone up in price a little bit, but I don't know. Hey, GMC. I like instruction manuals. Yeah, me too. Who wants to hear a joke that is kind of dumb? Hey, DOA. Sure, go ahead. GMC says it's almost St. Patrick's Day. Dyer says, fun fact, this was only released on the Famicom disk system in Japan and never got a cart release. Oh, that is interesting. Actually, I was looking for the box art for the Famicom game because sometimes the Famicom game has better box art than the NES game, but it actually looks like it uses the same box art. Aldina, so it's an AI, got it. The ZANAC is like taking a Xanax? Indeed. Okay. So, I don't know. Has anybody actually played this before? I hear it's pretty good. But we're going to find out soon. I know I saw Solid Nate stream this a long time ago. And in fact, I may have picked this game up because of him. I know he streamed it. And this is one of my recent acquisitions. Also, there aren't that many NES games that start with Z, so probably also needed something to round out the collection there. Hey, Chris Dykman, hello. All right, DOA is telling a bad joke. You enter a bar with a line of people waiting to punch you. That's the punchline. Oh no. Man, oh man. Alrighty. How you doing, Chris? ZANAC looks like Xevious, but I have not played it. I've never played it. Okay, well, we're going to find out soon. So, yeah, it's a game designed by Compile. Produced by A11 or AII, I don't know. And it's the Pony Canyon game. For one of Compile's earliest arcade console shooters is a good one. Hey, that's true. I did see people mentioning in online articles that this kind of set the template for a lot of their games later on. I'm doing okay, Chris. Kind of tired tonight, but doing okay now. Alright, I guess we'll get started then. We'll see how this goes. I think I don't remember it very well, though. A lot of NES Space Shooters map by Konami kind of blended together for me. Yeah. Alright, and Eldiner's not a fan of Pony Canyon. Alright, again, let me know if the audio needs any adjusting. I'm gonna try this. So, the manual also says that you can continue by hitting select and start, but that only works up through area 10, and the game has 12 areas. So I don't know what happens if you're in area 11 and if you try to continue, if it'll take you to area 10 again, or if you're just out of luck. Especially a Lest series. Did they do a Lest? I don't think I knew that. Oh, there's a PS1 sequel, ZANAC X ZANAC. That's interesting. Angelique says, I hope we hear Ruby news soon. Yeah, well, I know that Team Ruby is going to be announced, or is going to be revealed pretty soon, right? So that should get people excited. Pony Canyon only published this, Dyer? Didn't they do some, like, RPG games or D&D games or something? Coming back after heating up soup to all this trash talk. Nice. Yeah, Dyer51 just posted another video with Betty. With his wife Betty, so check that out. I haven't watched it yet. I've been kind of busy. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy week at work, and I've got some other side projects that I've been doing some research on, and I need to get back to work on revising something. But overall, so I'm starting to hit like kind of a busy period again. So I haven't had a ton of free time per se, and I've got all these other side things that I've agreed to do sort of on a voluntary basis. And the work's gotten busy this week. And I've got to deal with all sorts of nonsense, like in our house, like our mailbox fell over in a snowstorm over the weekend, and I have to replace it, or I have to fix it. So I have to do that, but I've had to wait until the ground can thaw enough to actually, dig a new post, and I have to go get the posts, and I haven't had any free time. So hopefully that'll be something I do on Friday or Saturday. Aless with Compile's flagship series. Okay, I know about Aless. I didn't know it was a Compile game. Compile always felt like one of those companies that did like so-so ports of other games. Like, didn't they do a Transformers game on the Famicom that supposedly wasn't very good? Or I might be mixing that up with Micronix, or maybe Compile and Micronix have done the same things. Anyway, hey Richard. Hey Freaka4. So the radioactive jellyfish or the Mario mushrooms grew legs. Alright, so audio balance sounds okay, everyone? I'm just going to start the game and we'll see how we do here. These are kind of, well, I was going to say, they're sort of hit and miss for me. But that's kind of what a shoot 'em up is all about, right? You have a life outside of writing and gaming. Yeah, thanks, Angelique. Indeed, at least I try. I've got a family, a kid and pets. I had to take our dog to the vet, and he had to get his teeth cleaned, and boy, that's expensive. Thank you, Richard. All right, I'm going to get started here. Oh, there's a continue option there. Okay, interesting. Huh, alright. This is controlling... Oh, wow, and I'm dead. Controlling okay so far. Is that a power-up? Like, how do I collect that? I don't know how to collect these. Do I have to blur kit? Oh, okay, there you go. Alright, now I've got a bubble or something over here. Oh, okay, I've got like a shield. Okay, yeah, the manual tells you what all these power-ups do, but I kind of need to see what... Oh, so also this game is supposed to be sort of like random, I guess, basically. Wow, okay. Not doing great here. Just because it changes every time you play it, supposedly. Wow, that was very fast. Okay, that's some definitive game over music. R.I.P. Alphanumeric, Richard. Compile and Micronix stayed pretty far apart. That Transformers Family game was definitely not a Compile game. If it was, at least it would have had some quality. Oh, okay. You have to blast the hatches open. Oh, Micronix did those things. Hey, Sarvets! Power-ups can level up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I need to try to figure out what the power-ups are. Alright, we're just going to start that again. Let's try that. Man, there's something weird about this. Like, it feels like it's kind of sluggish for some reason. Ugh. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm sluggish. Might be me. Music's kind of neat. It doesn't look like there's anything that I'm about to, like, no terrain that I'm going to crash into, so that's kind of nice. Alright, so those are over there, but I couldn't get over there in time. Oh, okay, but I don't know what that was all about. Oh, something slowed down. Oh, okay, that's probably a boss. Mini boss? I don't know. Mid boss? I don't know what that was all about. I'm digging the music. What was that? You get a 1-up or something? Oh. So yeah, basically you can't memorize this game because it's adaptive, supposedly. So I just kind of have to actually not be terrible at it, which means we're in trouble. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. There we go. The more powerful you get, the tougher the enemies get. Yes. Hey, Jack Haberdasher. Took my student cohort axe throwing today, 30 riders. You can imagine how well that went. So if I just hit continue... Well, I don't know. I don't know what select and start's supposed to be for, then. Those yellow circles are weapon power-ups for main. Okay. Hey, Mike Plaskett. All bosses are basically that, but bigger. Oh, the secondary weapon. I forgot about the secondary weapon. I do have a secondary weapon. Okay. I press the A button to use a secondary weapon. Cool. Yes, I forgot about that. I need to I need to use that. We're going to try that again. So here's a... Oh, wow. Okay, that is a nice thing. Oh, nuts. Alright. Oh, yeah, there we go. The secondary weapon changes. Of course, that is my secondary weapon now, so... Okay. So supposedly you shouldn't just randomly fire at things because that also counts towards your nuts. I can't get over there in time. Like the AI adapts or something to that. Oh, there's a timer. Is that a countdown for my shield? This has a very small hitbox. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm digging this so far. I don't think I'm good at it, but that's nothing new. I thought about getting my NES Advantage out. If we get to stage 2, then at least we can continue from there, theoretically, right? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, come on. Oh, don't. Oh, darn it. What did I do that for? There's a power-up like right there. Seems like a pretty solid game. This game takes a while to absorb, but in my opinion, it's super fun. Alright, I'm getting there. If you hold A down, you should be able to keep firing that secondary weapon. Okay. Graphics on this are less than amazing. The budget went to the music. Is this a 1986 game? Is that 88? No, this is 86, I think, right? This is a really early game, Disney Dam. Yeah, very few compile games are easy. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I guess there's not really any point in hitting continue. I don't know how to get that thing to come back down. That's my secondary weapon, but it's not disabled. Oh, it's got a timer, and that's going to turn off at some point. That's not so helpful. Oh man, okay. There's power-ups up here. Alright. Cool. Pause. This is Odyssey level. 1986 in Japan, 88 in the US. Okay. So it was both. This is an interesting weapon. Oops. It was an interesting one. Okay. Man, I don't know if I've got the reflexes for this tonight. I don't know if I like this power-up. What is making that sound? What does that mean? Is this thing gonna go down? What's going on here? Alright, we got it. Oh man. What? just keeps going? How long is this stage? Good grief. Ugh. Wow. I got another one up. It's pretty nice. I'm not sure I understand everything that's happening here. Oh, I got a double shot. Look at that. Wow, this is... what's happening here? I wonder how speedrunners like this game, since it seems to be, like, basically different every time you play it. Okay, that looks like a boss. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be attacking here. The middle? Oh, these things. Okay, the corners. Oh my gosh, what? Wow, okay. I think we made it? Golly. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, just moving on. Whoa, look at that. Okay, area 2. Gosh. Alright, hold on, let me scroll back here. 1986 in Japan, 88 in the US. That's just wrong. Use both sub and normal at the same time. If you remember the Odyssey 3 console, don't forget your blood pressure meds. Weapon 7 is the best. Takes the longest to get. Okay, if you can stack power up 3, it's the best weapon for survival in the game. Alright, I have to remember that. I assume all the stages connect back in most shooters, like when you beat the boss in Grade DSHS transitions to the next stage. Okay, so it says like it looks like you can just continue. So what's select and start for? Because the manual says to hit select and start. Push 2 and 3 at the same time to begin playing a new game from where the previous game ended. Only effective through area 10. I don't know. Does anybody know how that continue works, or can I just hit continue? Okay. Or maybe I have to hit select and start, and it'll pick up like in the area where I left off, as opposed to continuing from the beginning of the area. Is that the difference? I don't know. If anybody knows how that works, let me know, please. Hey, Liquid Nate, how you doing, buddy? I think there's a 90% chance that I picked this game up because you were streaming this a while ago, because this is a recent acquisition. I remember you streamed this. I only just got to Area 2. It's a tough game. It is a tough game. Yes, that's true. I do know that. Yeah, Liquid Nate, I don't remember if you did a no-death run, but if you still have that stream up on your channel, you should drop a link, or someone can drop a link to it. Actually, hold on a second. You can go ahead and drop a link if you like. When you continue now, you should start on stage 2. Yeah, it's an interesting game though, isn't it, Liquid Nate? You had a lot of troubles with it too, because you can't actually memorize it the way you would another shoot 'em up, right? It actually just kind of adapts to your gameplay, which I find very, very fascinating. Ooh, different music too. So which power-up do I have at the moment? Do I have 3? Oh man, I can't even see what's happening anymore. Good lord. I can't even see, like, this is very fast. Uh-oh. My shield is gone. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got a triple shot. Okay. And it's got a rapid fire now. Are those pink things gonna hurt me? Oh my gosh, I can't see what's happening. This is so fast. Oh my gosh. I really don't see enough people talking about this game though. This is really pretty good so far. I don't even know which power-up level I have at the moment. Is this 3? Maybe I'll grab 7. Nope, did I get it? Whoa, look at that. I think maybe the shield was a better option. Oh, nuts. I should have kept the other one. I lost my 3 shot. Oh no. No! It's all over. Yikes. And it's over. Okay. Okay. I don't know. A bullet heck game. I'm salty over the fact that someone pointed out the distance between 2000 and 2021 is the same between 1979 and 2000. Oh boy. Facebook never fails to make me feel ancient. Oh good, here's Liquid Nate's channel where he played this game. That's awesome. Follow that. If you think this is bad, wait till you get a chance to try it last. Took me multiple times to even know that both A and B do something. I did read the manual and I totally forgot about the A button attack, the sub attack. R.I.P. the shield, we hardly knew ye. Yeah. Oh, press A and B simultaneously for the best results. Oh, okay, like... I mean, I guess you can use them both at the same time, yeah. Oof. I gotta... Oh, man, I can't even get over there to get a power-up. It's going so fast. That was fast. So maybe by select and start, they meant like you hit select and then you hit start, not select and start simultaneously. Right, I need to get one of these power-ups. Let me get that one. There we go. We'll use that. I like that one. So if I get 3 more of 3, then I guess I'll be in good shape, right? I don't even know what these other ones do. I'll have to just experiment, but this is not an experimenting-friendly game because there's no time to react to anything. Oh, hold on. I need one of these. Oh, I thought that was going to give me a double shot, but it did not. Okay, that's not... It's deflecting my shots here. Super, super exciting. Okay, there we go. So you have to collect a couple of those to get the double shots. Why isn't that thing dying? Come on. That thing is very tenacious. I wish I was flying in that ship because it's like holding up real well. There we go. So I have to collect those little orbs in order to get a triple shot, looks like. Alright, now we're in business. I'm not going to get 7 this time. I'm going to keep the one that I have. Oh boy. Sure gives you a long time to think about whether you really want that power up or not. I feel like I'm pinned in over here. Oh, okay. Alright, get back over here. If I get another 3, then I'll see if that upgrades my weapon some. Oops. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead again. And again. Okay, that... Oh, alright, I still have lives. Okay, I guess... And I'm dead now, for sure. Gosh, that was very fast. The background seems to be an optical illusion. The enemies aren't actually going that fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Alright, you have to collect multiple pellets before your main gun powers up. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, thanks for coming by, Liquid Nate. It was good to see you. Yeah, I'm not going to beat this tonight, I'm pretty sure. Have I played the Guardian Legend? I did, Dire 51, a long time ago, back in the G's. Back in the G's. I want to get back to it at some point. I've been meaning to get back to it since I played it, but I definitely will. Especially having played through Zexus, I've been thinking about going back to Guardian Legend. Got so many games to play, but Guardian Legend is definitely one I want to get back to. Anyway, we'll try this again. How are you all doing tonight? How is your week going? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I should try one of those other weapons, maybe, see if I like them. Okay, or I could just die. That works too. This is quite an interesting shoot-'em-up. I rather thought that Michael Chiramonte might be here tonight, because he is making a shoot-'em-up for the NES. Okay, I don't even know how to defeat this thing, because my weapon's not doing anything. I don't know how you're supposed to defeat that thing with this weapon. I guess you don't. I guess you just live with it haunting your life. It's not going away. Just making my life difficult here. I really do like the soundtrack, though. Is it actually getting... It is getting hurt. It just looks like it was deflecting my shots, but it was actually taking damage. Okay. Oh, I got a shield. Yes. So 2 is an actual proper shield. Except it doesn't shield you from behind. Okay. Guardian Legend is excellent. Yes. Yes, it is. Should notice a few similarities between ZANAC and the Guardian Legend. Okay. Daylight savings is the work of the devil. I know, Chris, right? And now they're talking about making it permanent? Like, so I don't know how you guys feel about that, because I don't mind, like, I'm all for the idea of not changing the clock back and forth, but I don't know that we want it to be on daylight savings time. Like, I thought standard time would probably make the most sense and just, like, leave it, like, all year, right? But I don't know. People seem to like daylight savings time. I don't know if that's going to stick or not, but we might have to deal with this from now on. I had to buy it for the NES and the Famicom. I would probably buy the Famicom version of the Guardian Legend just for the box art, because it's so good looking. DST is the worst, my #1 enemy at the moment. Yeah, right? Alright, so 3's coming up here. Grab that. Okay, so we got this thing going. That's pretty helpful, because it clears the screen pretty well. Okay, you're right. It's not actually moving that fast, but it's kind of dizzying when I'm staring at the background, I guess. So I should stop staring at the background. Apparently the MSX version of this game, oh nuts, just has boring backgrounds like the whole time. Was that compile as well, the Guardian Legend? I don't remember. It does kind of remind me of those side scroll, those shoot 'em up screens. I guess so. Supposedly this, I guess, kind of set the template for the overhead kind of shoot 'em ups, like this. And I'm dead. And I'm dead again. Great. Well done. Saskatoon doesn't believe in it. The one good thing there. The artwork is gorgeous. Hey, Alpha Nerd Entertainment, how are you doing? Prefer this timing because it's easier to do the time difference math for me. East Coast is 12 hours behind instead of 13. That's true, Comic Man. That is the major point in its favor. And today you were like, it's 9:30, and I looked and I was like, yeah, it is 9:30. That's true. Or maybe it was 11:30. I forgot when you said when you signed off. Speed illusion caused by the background is impressive. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, this game, I bought this a couple years ago, I think, for what the going rate is still $18 or so, and I bought it for $18 then. I don't know if it was, I don't think the price budged at all since then, because I probably wouldn't have picked it up if it hadn't gotten a good deal on it. So it was either at $18 or less at the time. It probably was less because I probably got like a shipping discount when I ordered it. So I ordered it from DK Oldies, I'm pretty sure. Which no longer has good deals for me anymore. I think I've picked up all the games from there that I'm going to be able to get, unless they have like something show up that's unusual. Some of their games are still kind of hovering around like the price, the sort of the price charting price. So I might pick some of those up at some point. But lately I've just been buying Famicom games, and not as interested in buying NES games for some reason. But I feel like I may not be getting too many NES games unless maybe my new rule might be, I have to see them in a store or something to pick them up. I don't know, because I figured it out. So this is ZANAC, this is Z, NES first Z game, because I did Zelda 2 offline. I beat it last year offline, which is a shame because my friend Michelle wanted to stream it with me. And she still can, and she still might at some point, but not as part of NES Alphanumeric anyway. Next week is ZEN the Intergalactic Ninja, which I've had for years and never played, but always been curious about. And then we're going to do, I think we're just going to go into the second loop, and I calculated that if we do the second loop of NES Alphanumeric, I have enough games that NES Alphanumeric will get up to $299, like $299 will be the last episode of NES Alphanumeric, unless I get another game before then. And that's kind of nice. Like maybe 300 to make it even. So it really depends on if I get another game, or not. Another NES game to add to the collection before. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be hitting on a lot of these. Oops. What am I attacking here? Like this thing? Okay, that's gone. Alright, let's go over here. And I'm dead. Okay. There's a little bits that I have to attack there. Let's try that again. Hey, NES Addict, you need to snag this game. Yeah, it's not too expensive either. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's 10:30 here. Is the warming north? Oh, welcome back, Angelique. Yeah, I totally missed the challenge, Alpha Nerd. Sorry about that. Been bitten by the Famicom bug. You've now blown the console's library wide open. Yeah, I now have I started out having maybe 6 or 7 Famicom cartridges, and now I have 6. Oh no, I want the 3. Oh no, it's gone. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe out here probably. It's fine. Yeah, so I see what Liquid Nate was saying about hitting A and B at the same time. Just kind of trying to just mash them down. So it does have auto fire, which is nice. So yeah, I've got a lot of Famicom games. I started playing the other day. I started playing Star Luster, which is a Namco game, and it's really cool. I picked it up without really knowing what it was, and it's actually really good. How goes repairs on the family FSM box? I haven't done anything with it. I've been too busy, so I haven't tried to open it up yet, even to see what's going on with the Famicom. The disc system I think works. I'm actually not sure if it's the disc system, like if it's the belt that needs to be replaced, or if the games don't work. I'm gonna try 6 and see what happens. Oh, look at that! Look at that thing. Hold on, that's a really cool weapon. Look at this. Oh, it evaporated my shot that I wanted though. That's not good. That's a cool weapon. So this is 6. 6 is a nuke. Okay. Dang, look at that thing. Alright, I want this. I never really... Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Okay. I never really know what the... Oh, dang. Okay. I didn't really know what that little chime sound means. Something good, probably, but I don't know what. So I have a... This is my sub-weapon, so I no longer have a second attack when I have the shield up. Which, I forget which number this was. Was this 5? I don't know. I think the manual tells you what each of the power-ups is, so I should look that up probably. I kind of really just need to see the effects in person though, right? Oops, I wanted that. Oh well. Alright, this thing again. Alright, so I need to get rid of each of these things. Alright, I got rid of that one. Okay, hold on. Come over here for a second here. Oh, thank you. Get rid of that one. Oh boy. Shields, holding. Go over here, get rid of this one. Okay, oh no, dead. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Now what? Oh shoot. Ah, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be attacking in that one. Okay. Sheesh. Wow. Golly, that's exhilarating. Okay. Hey, Adam, is next week for real the last alphanumeric stream? Is it the end of an era? It is the end of the first loop of alphanumeric. The original... my original goal was ZEN the Intergalactic Ninja, and that will be next week. But, you know, of course, over time I've been accumulating more games. And after a while, I stopped looping back. I stopped going back to play the new games because I felt like we'd never make meaningful forward progress. So, so when we're done, we're going to loop back around to the beginning of the alphabet and start on a shorter run of the alphabet with the games that I've acquired since then. And the first thing up is probably going to be Barbie on the NES, because I picked that one up a while ago and haven't streamed it yet. NES Addict says, I'm not really addicted. I do really enjoy it. I was pretty obsessed with it about 7 years ago. You mean NES? Oh, yeah. I love Star Luster. Reminds me of Activision Star Master for the Atari 2600. Yeah, I've seen some comparisons of it to an Atari game. It's pretty cool. NES Addict Jay says it's a system that I sold off in '92 to get the SNES. So as an adult, I realized how little I appreciated the NES growing up. Once the shiny new SNES came along, did you get your stream working? NES Addict. You were playing Batman, and it was a fun stream, but I know you were having some problems, and I assume you figured out what was going on. But if not, we're here to help you figure out how to sort things out. And actually, Freak of 4, I need to get back in touch with you as well. Tomorrow is going to be busy at work as well, but then after that, I should have more free time if you need some help with OBS. I'm sorry I wasn't available to help you when you needed it. Alpha Nerd sold his NES to get a Genesis as a kid. Oh, thanks, Adam. I'm so much better at shoot 'em ups than the days of Abadox. Oh, Abadox destroyed me. I need to try to finish Abadox. That's going to be fun. But yeah, this game is a bit of a learning curve here. Yeah. Hey, Ron Mower. How you doing? No new A games? I don't think I have any new A games at Comic Man. I was thinking about picking up Alien 3 on the NES, but it's a little bit expensive. It's like $30-something. I didn't really want to pick that one up. So I don't know. I could try to get some A games before then, but otherwise, we're just going to keep looping Alphanumeric. But I have been talking about also just doing like, so should we actually finish NES Alphanumeric? I have now been accumulating enough Famicom games that we can do our FC Fantastic streams instead, and I don't know if those will be alphabetical or not, but I'll run through the ones that I have the cartridges for. I have to NDR Barbie. Oh, the pressure cap, the pressure. Ron Murray, you got to be on your A game. Does anyone remember Oregon Trail? Yeah, I mean, I think I played it in high school or junior high, but I don't remember. I don't have strong memories of Oregon Trail. It's not really one game that I really loved. For me, the computer game in school was Carmen Sandiego and Treasure Mountain. Treasure Mountain, I think is what it was called. Like those I think they were called like Lucky Rabbit or something games. FC Fantastic sounds delightful. Yeah. It's Funtastic, Richard, not Fantastic, because I went with Funtastic based on the colors. Was it the Game Boy colors that Nintendo released? They called them Funtastic, the Fantastic line. So that's where I got Fantastic from. Hey BFG, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Haven't had time to fix the OBS yet, NES Addict. If you need help, let me know. Like DM me or you can email me. And I'm happy to help troubleshoot. I think you probably had something going on with, I think maybe if you were streaming at 30 frames per second instead of 60, that might help. But we can go over your settings and figure out what's going on with that one. So feel free to reach out to me. I would be happy to. So you can email me at emyers@gmail.com. That's totally fine. Or you can DM me on Twitter. I think you're on Twitter, right? Or you can even DM me on like Instagram or something, and we'll connect that way. But that's fine. School computer games, Oregon Trail, SimCity, Counter-Strike. Yeah, the more you know. Ding. Oh, the N64 games. Yes, that's right. N64, fantastic. Thank you. Not the Game Boy ones. So I knew something that they had with their colors. All right, I think we're gonna go back to 3 for now. But I would like to try another one of those weapons at some point. This one seems to do the best of help me clear out the screen, get things out of my immediate orbit. Okay, I want this. Anyway, it's good to see all of you. Thank you for coming and hanging out and spending your Wednesdays with me. This is always a highlight for my week, no matter how busy I get. Usually I can stream on Wednesday night. We skipped Monday night just because I was playing something else, and I've got to do some work on another project. But the Wednesdays I try to keep them in place, and I think that's going to be true for the foreseeable future. As long as I can keep it up, I will be streaming on Wednesdays, and it'll probably always be something 8-bit, I'm thinking. It might be Master System games at some point. I want to do Famicom, like I said. But at the very least, no matter how busy life gets, I'm going to try to keep one stream a week going on Wednesday nights. It was originally Wednesdays because of Wednesday. That's when I was picking my night, and it seemed like the other reason I picked Wednesdays is because it just seemed like a nice way to break up the week. Like, it gave me something to look forward to that wasn't the end of the week, and it wasn't, you know, too early in the week. That's kind of why I started on Wednesdays. And even when things get really busy, I'm always able to at least do like an hour on a Wednesday night. And if not, then I make it up. Like, I hardly ever miss my Wednesday night streams. So I'm here for a while, even when Alphanumeric ends. There'll always be something else. Alright, let's try to do this. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that one. Oh no, darn it, it was my best shot. Okay, that was my best chance at winning this. So now what do I attack? The middle? Do I have to attack the sides? Like, what am I shooting at here? Alright, oh no, and I have to get the sides too, okay. Well, that's super exciting. Oh, hold on, I still have another life. Okay. We're not out of here yet. Oh, get rid of that. Okay. Oh, boy. That's not even the end of the level. Jeez. Wait, was it? Oh, we made it to Area 3? Yes! Okay. Use Instagram. Okay, NES Addict. Cool. Just tagged you in 3 of my old posts on Instagram. All we're going to compile. Okay, awesome, Dyer. Thank you. Do not forget to hydrate and take self-care. Wednesday. Wow. Yes. Get a wrench for a quick second to share my Instagram link with Alphanerd to submit my challenge runs. For sure. You know, you can... I don't know why you don't have a wrench. You can have one. Here. You should have one. Started a similar series many years ago called J to Z. Dang, NES Addict, I didn't know about that. I was feeling all clever for coming up with this. The other thing I might do was, I was talking about doing my Wii collection, calling it A to Wii. I don't know if I have any Z games on the Wii. It lasted 4 to 5 episodes. I'm very proud. Like, I know it's such a weird thing to be proud of, but I'm very proud that I've stuck with this series for 5 years, and we're on 200 something episodes, whatever number we're on tonight. 238. I don't remember what number we're on. And that's like every week. Like, I think I've missed like maybe 1 or 2 streams and had to shift a few of them, you know, but it's something I stuck with. I'm proud of doing that, you know, whatever that's worth. All right, made it to Area 3, so new horrors await here. Can't tell if I like that sub-weapon or not. I think I don't. It's a little erratic. So yeah, this was on the MSX, and apparently there's a PlayStation... is it a PlayStation version? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, NES Addict. I'm so worried I'm going to hit just game start instead of continue. Started the series to make myself play all my games at least once. That's exactly... Yes! Yes, NES Addict. Yes. That is why we are here. That's one reason why we're here, for doing... Because I had all these NES games that I'd never played, right? And then the other thing was, when I started streaming, I was like, I don't know what to play every week, and I just didn't want to have to deal with, like, the, you know, figuring out what am I in the mood to play, you know? And since then, I've, you know, I do extra streams every week, and sometimes, you know, I just stream whatever I happen to be interested in, or whatever I'm working on. But it was also really nice to just like, okay, look, I have this whole collection of NES games. I'm going to play them all at least once, you know? And I might, that was a bonus. And I might, you know, stick with them. Some of them I ended up beating. the heck is that? Whoa, okay. Supposedly there are like warps, I think? I think you can take warps in this game. I don't know. This game has lots of secrets. I have to say, this is probably one of the more fun shoot 'em ups I've played, because, you know, a lot of the time I feel like, okay, I need to get good enough, like I have to memorize where everything is, and until I do that, I'm just going to be terrible at it. But here, a lot of it is just skill-based, and at least with the continues and everything, it's pretty forgiving, and you have multiple lives. Forgiving compared to Xevious, which has no continues, as far as I'm aware of. And all these different power-ups are cool, and the music is pretty awesome. I think my cat needs to leave the room. Hold on. Did you go out? Come on. Okay. Yeah, we had the same idea, NES Addict. Should be proud of keeping the series alive. My Slacker stream partner was defeated by not having DST this week. That's pretty tough. It's defeated many, many people. ZANAC x ZANAC has the FDS and NES games included with the sequel, if that counts. Okay, that's pretty neat. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Yes, and please follow each other. If you have a wrench, please share your channel if you haven't already. If you see someone in the chat, most people do stream, I think. Check out their channels. Oh, why did I do that? Whoa, okay. What was I saying? I was saying I like this game? I changed my mind. No, actually I do still like it. Oh, nuts. Okay. Do not take your hand off the controller for a second like you did just then. Dang. Oh, that's interesting. That thing is assembling. Alright, I'm doing really poorly on this particular run. I think the Famicom version supposedly tells you like what AI thing you've implemented, like what the AI code is, based on like how you're doing. I got another life. I guess you get lives for points, maybe. Yeah, this is super fun. This is very, very fun. I highly recommend you pick this up and play it. I don't know, again, if I will beat it, but it looks like we're going to stick with this one for a while tonight. I had thought about perhaps playing Star Luster if this was not too enthralling, but I'm actually enjoying it, and we'll see how far we can take it tonight. What are you guys playing? What are you watching? What are you enjoying these days? We finally watched Encanto here. We haven't seen Turning Red yet, but we'd like to. And Encanto, my son has been so into the music, and he's just been singing the Surface Pressure song. I want to say incessantly, but it doesn't annoy me that much. Like he's really enjoying it, and he's also like he just wanted to really learn the lyrics, you know. And whoops, I thought I could defeat that, but I guess not. And so he's been really into that. And I know there's a sing-along version coming on Friday on Disney Plus. I'm not really sure if this is a good weapon for me. So you'd think the AI would also make the game easier for you if you're having trouble with it. Maybe not. I don't think that it does that. Oh, does it just look for an enemy to fight up there? Is that what's happening here? Oof, okay. That's cool. I like how the ship moves. Alright, at first I thought this was kind of slow, like there's not really an option to speed up in the game, but it's feeling pretty good now. Oh, he says as he gets destroyed. What is this? Oh, okay, interesting. It's a double shot or something. I think I want this. I haven't even caught up on new Star Trek yet. I'm not sure if there's any point in collecting all those little orbs anymore. But collect them I will. Because why not? Oh, good lord. Oh boy, this is just feeling very, very intense right now. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, okay. Ugh. Oh, darn it. I was trying to take it out before it disappeared. Oof. Wow. Dang it. Alright, hold on a second here. Bought Ring Fit Adventure the other day. Should come tomorrow. That's cool. I need to get back to Ring Fit, clearly. It's a good game. I think my game store has this. Pick it up if it's still there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's about $18. I think you'll have fun with it. Richard sharing. Is that? Do you have a channel? Is this Richard's channel? Cool. Here's Dyer's channel. On my last podcast, we rated Batman. Lego was by far the best. As I binge Ruby Chibi and do all the tournament assignments. I was playing Chrono Trigger, stepped away from it, and need to get back to it. Yeah, that's what happened to me when I played Chrono Trigger. I think I've tried to play it like twice, and I kept getting distracted by life and coming back to it and being completely lost, and I need to start it over again. I have it on the DS. I'm alone on this. I didn't really care for Encanto. I don't think it is a Pixar movie. I thought it was a Disney movie, Eldiner. The thing I watched recently was the new Dune. I wasn't that big on Dune. It was okay. It was okay. Here's Eldiner's channel. Playing Zelda 2 again. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun game when I played through it last year. Kickle Cubicle and Punch-Out. I don't think I actually own Kickle Cubicle, but I should get that. And I also want to get back to Metroid Dread. Yeah, me too. Me too, NES Addict. I started Metroid Dread, and I got about 3 hours into it, and then I got sidetracked by other games, but I want to get back to that one too. I've been playing Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2 on the Switch. Super creepy, super creepy. Captain Algebras, I've been playing Super Paper Mario on the Wii. Very cool. And Dyer's been watching Season 2 of Picard, which I haven't gotten to yet. Did finally get to watching Spider-Man 3. I haven't gotten that yet. I thought about renting it, but I have the Blu-ray on order, so I'm probably going to wait another month and hope that I avoid many more spoilers. Only things I've been playing recently are Venture, Xenophobe? Really, Dyer? Kung Fu Master for the Atari 7800. Wow. Ron Jones been playing Elden Ring. Nice. Very cool. You guys are playing some fun games and watching some cool stuff. We've been watching, as a family, we've started watching Floor is Lava on Netflix. It's a ridiculous game show, but it's actually really, really funny. It's just, if you like puns. Even my wife likes it though, and she claims to not like puns, but you know, then why did she marry me, right? Yeah, the A and B thing is a good tip, Nate. Thank you. Floor is Lava sounds delightful. It's pretty fun. 7800 Porter Xenophobe walks all over the NES. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that one out. I did try the arcade game, and it seemed like there was a little bit too much going on. Alright, I definitely like 3, and it seems pretty common. But, that one that wipes everything out is also pretty cool. Oh, darn it. Alright, well, we're gonna take this. See, I don't know that I like this thing. It just doesn't seem to... I can't tell if it's actually doing much. I guess it's sort of just sweeping in front of me. I guess it seems pretty powerful. I'm looking forward to... So I still need to catch up on Discovery. I want to watch Season 2 of Picard. And I know... whoa! What? What's happening? How did that happen? Did I upgrade the weapon? I guess I must have done. Alright, now I like it. And I know I'm looking forward to Strange New Worlds, the new Star Trek series that's coming out, which is Captain Pike's era. I really like Captain Pike, the one that they've picked. Hey there. Cora's usually bored by shoot-em-ups, but she's here to say hi, I guess, and check on progress. Or do you need something? Okay, hold on a second here. I will never turn that down. Good night.
Good night.
I'll see you later. I was hesitant on getting a capture card, but once I realized I could stream all of my consoles. Oh, yeah. Which one did you get, Freakafor? Is that what you need help with? Legit, this is the first day all month that I've had time to comment on live chat. I watched a bunch, though. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you choosing to comment here. Anson Mount is a good dude. He's also a Silver Fox, comment says. All right, yeah, he's a looker. He's a looker for sure. What is Michael reacting to? Hey, Eduardo. How you doing playing Link's Awakening on Switch? Oh, yeah, I need to play that. I've got, I love the Game Boy game, and Cora got me the Switch remake a couple years ago. I still haven't played it, but I'm kind of saving it. I don't know if I'll stream it, because Link's Awakening is really special to me, and I might just want to enjoy it, on my own. Comic Man's trying to platinum the PS4 version of LA Noire. Nice. And finishing The Last Campfire, which was really cool. I saw some of that this morning. We do have a PS5 now. Not many games for it, though, and I don't know, how many games I'll be getting for it. I definitely want to get the Spider-Man games, and I don't know if I'll be streaming from the PS4 or PS5. But I will be doing that at some point, I think. I'll be playing it. I don't know if I'll stream from it. She needs to love you, fool. Trying to learn Spanish, Aldiner says. Find the PS1 Classic and hack that. Oh man, is that still available? The PS. That's a good way to get to emulate stuff if you want. I picked it up for $20, which was worth it just for the controllers, and I added PlayStation games to it, and totally worth it. I really like it. It's worth it just for the controllers, really, but I've streamed Castlevania Chronicles off of that, and I thought it went very well. And I know that they're going to add PlayStation 1 to the Mister. Like, they've got a beta core going. I don't even know if I care all that much. Like, the PS Classic is pretty nice. I think what I might do is I might... wow, what's all these power-ups here? Oh, hold on, I want that. Really want that. Okay. Oh boy, okay. I might add stuff to the PlayStation core. Like if I'm playing one game in particular, I might put that on there, and I'll just keep the PlayStation Classic for just trying stuff out. But it works pretty well for, once you add your own games to it. But as a stock console, I don't think it's worth what they're asking for it. This is such a sweet game, man. I'm keeping this weapon for sure for now. Alright, this looks exciting. Don't die. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Just stay here. Oh, you sneaky little jerks. Alright, I think we made it to another stage. Okay. Phew. I really like that sweet little warping effect that they've got going on there as well. Area 4. Okay, here, let's scroll back here. PSN Online Store always has a sale of some kind, so take a look there. Yeah, cool. The problem is, Comic Man, I tend to want, if a game's available on the Switch, I tend to want it on the Switch. So a lot of those indie games, I probably would be getting them on the Switch. But the PlayStation has a nice feature in that. I guess if I get a camera or something, I can just stream directly from the console, which might be kind of nice. Although I have my overlays and everything, so I don't know. It might be easy. I don't know how much streaming I want to do from that thing. It's in the middle of the house, like it's in the living room, and sound carries really, really throughout the house if you're watching something or playing something in there. Cool. Game Store has had a used one LDner forever. Yeah, if you can get it for a good price, then it's worth picking up, I think. If you subscribe to PS Plus, you'll get a ton of free games right off the bat, and then every month. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Xbox Game Pass, which we barely use, but I don't know if we're going to... You don't work for Sony. I don't know if we're going to get another subscription service, but yeah. I got the PS5, where do I live, and... sorry, and what hours are you not home? Just asking for purely scientific reasons. This game has good music. It does, Ron Jones. The PS Classic just going on stock. It sucks. Yeah, exactly. Dire 51, yes. You steal from me, you go to the bad place. Oh, hey, Paul Mega Retro Mantesi. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Welcome. I don't know if you've played this one before, but it's an awesome game. I'm really enjoying it. Freak of Forces, I got the Asus Tough Gaming capture card for the... Okay. Oh, nice. Very nice. I have no experience with connecting with that with OBS, but I'll be happy to help you if you're having problems with it. Trying to find a new 3DS XL or 2DS XL before the servers shut down. Yeah, we got a 2DS XL from the Nintendo store pretty much just before they went out of stock, and it's like our archival console, like we always get like the final version of a console just to kind of make sure that we can play everything on that system's library. So. Though I don't have that many 3DS games. A lot of PlayStation exclusives. Yeah, I'm going to go for more of the PlayStation exclusives, Comic Man. They do have too many buttons for me, though. They do. Wish the PlayStation Classic came with the DualShock controller. Yeah, I kind of like the controller, but I don't know much about the DualShock or PlayStation stuff. Keeping busy, working lots, playing all the games as usual. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. You want to go to the good place and hang with Ted Danson. Oh, good night, Richard. Thank you. Oh my gosh, good luck with the teacher strike if that's happening. That's a fun thing to discover tomorrow when you walk in. All right, we're here in Area 4, and it's a little after 11, so we're making some progress here. And I'm dead. And there goes my nice weapon that I had. I do appreciate that they've diversified the level layout. Oh, my power flew away. Versus, I guess, the MSX version, which supposedly is pretty repetitive. I mean, these are basically like palette swaps, right? But I'll take it. Oops, I flew right into that. Okay. Came in here with like 4 lives. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. See what this does. Okay, what's that? What does that do? Oh, it's like a weird option thing? And it's gone. And I'm gone again. Okay, that was very short-lived. Gosh. I was destroyed. I was really destroyed. Wow. Alright. Wi-Fi is out, so I can't play on my Switch. Oh, That sucks. Well, you can't play something on Wi-Fi, but you can play like just any other game, right, Paul? Like offline. I think you've been playing like Splatoon, right? I don't play video games at work. You've dabbled this one once or twice. It's pretty cool. DualShock has the analog sticks and rumble. Yes. Hey, Omega Ace Gaming. I've never met anyone named ZANAC. Yet. If you should have a child, ZANAC is a perfectly non-gender specific name for, Omega Ace Player 2. Oh my God, it's Ace. Good night, Ron Jones. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a good night. Can't play Splatoon. Now I know why I see you online at night playing Splatoon. Oh man, Omega Ace, if you do not have this game, please add it on your list. It is really cool. It's not... It's actually, I want to say it is... I was going to say it's not forgiving. It is kind of forgiving in its way. But, I mean, it's very demanding. But it's so different. It feels different from, like, other shoot 'em ups that I've played on the NES. Like, it's really quite pleasant. I mean, certainly compared to... So, what are some of the recent ones I've tried? Star Force, Starship Hector, Xevious... all those games are kind of jerks. Like I like them, but they're very difficult and unyielding, I think. And this is very approachable. He says as he's consistently wiped out over and over and over again. That's fine. Got your video ready for Alpha's speedrun challenge. Nice. Snag a copy. Good. Haven't played Splatoon in a while. If you ever see me on my Switch between Saturday and Wednesday at night, I'm at work playing Splatoon, most likely. Excellent. Yeah, I've only played Splatoon on the Wii U, and when I got it, I liked it, but I didn't, the fact that the meat of the game is multiplayer online, which... is hard for my schedule, and not necessarily the style of game that I'm particularly keen on. I just didn't put much time into it, so that's why I didn't get Splatoon 2. If they had like a really satisfying like single player experience, then I'd probably get it. Oof. Or even like a pretty good like local multiplayer. I actually don't know what the local multiplayer is like on Splatoon 2. But the online competition isn't really happening much. This is where it gets hard here. Area 4 it seems. Couldn't play Xevious with an NES controller. Oh, interesting. Barai Fighter is my favorite NES shooter, probably. I need to get back to that one too. I streamed that one early on in NES Alphanumeric, and it's on my list of the games to go back to at some point. I have to use a fight stick. I guess I could put in my NES Advantage to see if that does any better. Gunac's a cool game, Maldiner, if you have like $300 to buy it, or $90 to buy it on the Famicom. I'm assuming Alpha Nerd's challenge is over pretty soon, and I've just missed the boat on it. I don't think I really have the time to put in a run, although I'm always tempted because it's such a cool... somebody should drop the link to that if you want. It's a cool way of doing a challenge. Like I like the multi-game challenge aspect of it. But most often, some of the games I'm utterly unfamiliar with, and it becomes tricky just to have the time to practice. And I guess I could just stream it and have that be my entry, but then it wouldn't really be a competitive run, I guess. I don't know. I just haven't had a lot of time to do those challenges. I feel like if I had a month or something to get a run in, I probably would be able to make it happen. Wow, I'm just really bad here. This is a bad time. I mean, it's a good time, but it's also bad. For those wondering, I was referencing a story I told Eugene in chat about how I met a guy named Zexus. He was from the Philippines. His dad was obsessed with the game. Dyer says he was spoiled early by Konami's NES shooters. Eldiner likes Splatoon 2. Scat is really good despite the stupid name. Yeah, I played that on the Switch, and I kind of didn't like it because it felt really too hard. Like, I don't know. Like, I just wasn't enjoying it. Like, normally I play hard games all the time, but it felt really, really hard in a way that I wasn't enjoying. But I did beat it. I did use save states. There's a little asterisk next to that one, but I kind of had my fill of it. And I'm not going to say the name again. And it's one of the reasons why I didn't buy the cartridge that Limited Run put out, even though, you know, it's a good deal if you want to own the game. I just didn't think I'd want to play it again. I don't know. It's okay. Tiny Toons kicked my rear. My best run, I had one death and just went with it because it had a lot of really good spots where I normally choke on. The NES one or the Genesis game? I don't know. Tiny Toons is surprisingly challenging. Those Konami platformers, yeah, like Tiny Toon Adventures, you think it's for kids, but like I had a little bit of a tough time with the first NES game, and then the second NES game. I did finish that one on stream, like in one go, but it was a bit challenging in some places. Much prefer the Japanese title of it. Yeah, Final Mission, Dire. Paul says he never played Splatoon 1, went straight to Splatoon 2 and was nervous about it. Yeah, we'll have to see how the also Buster Bust Loose on the Genesis. We have to see what Splatoon 3 is all about. Definitely curious about that. I've never played the Genesis one, so I'd already be at a disadvantage on that one. I'm just not as familiar with Genesis games. I just haven't had time for challenges. I was trying to do a challenge for the Master System Castle of Illusion game, and I just didn't really have the time to put in a good run or even a good recording of it. I ended up going back to it. I still haven't even finished it. Like, I want to finish the game. Like, I came very close to finishing it. I might stream it at some point. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I might like it a little bit more than the Genesis version, honestly. But I haven't wrapped it up yet. Like I said, I've just gotten sidetracked by other games. Zexus kind of consumed me for a little bit there. I streamed it and I had to finish it, and then I moved on to something else. Oh, that's a bad place to stand. Or float, or whatever I'm doing. Fly. This is really a hard stage for me for some reason. I'm not doing well there. We were doing okay up until Area 4. Some of the games chosen for the challenge were particularly obscure. Final Mission reminds me of Alpha Mission. Really bad Micronics port of an already pretty dated arcade game. I did play Alpha Mission and it's completely left my memory. I don't think it left a good impression. Contribution for the challenge was a one and done deal. Yeah. Good thing you got that. You fit something in there. And yeah, the wedding, 10 days to go. Tasmania picked up real quick, but Tiny Toons was, good lord. Buster's Hidden Treasure is really fun. Yeah, I'm gonna play all the Tiny Toons games at some point. I really like the NES games. I saw Cat play the Super Nintendo one. That had some tough stages in it. Anyway, lots of games I want to play. Lots and lots of games. I may be heading into a busy period depending on how things go. I'm sort of in between a couple of projects right now. So I might be doing a new book. Well, I might be doing 2 new books, but neither of them is confirmed. And one of them seems kind of unlikely at this point. The other one seems like it's going to happen, but I don't know when. But when it happens, I will be very busy for a couple of months working on that. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm having a bad time at this stage here. So I may be a little bit more scarce, aside from these streams. Which happens. It just happens that sometimes I get busy. This is really kind of hard to press these buttons real fast because... Oh, okay. Yeah, I should switch to a different controller, I think, because it's kind of tough. I wonder if the NES Advantage would be better at this stage. Alpha Mission doesn't leave a good impression on anyone. Alpha Mission 2, on the other hand, is definitely better. Yeah, I didn't know there was a sequel either to Alpha Mission. You may have to let out an F-bomb to your Tiny Toons run. Oh my gosh, nice. You're usually pretty chill, Paul. Even a censored F-bomb would be pretty something to see. I have to look at those results videos. Does this stage just not give you a lot of power-ups? Is that the problem that I'm having here? I came in here with a bunch of power-ups and then I died pretty quickly. So, I'm not sure. I think I just missed a lot of power-ups. There's nothing really here. Unless they're in those little gray pods. Oof. Oh man, okay, this might be where the run ends. Golly. Censored it with a scream from an old Daffy Duck cartoon. Nice. That's awesome. I need to get those boxes, because those are hiding good things in them. What is that? Okay, that's an enemy, right? Okay. Oh, it's like a mine or something. That's not good. Yeah, there are no power-ups. I don't know what's going on here. This game was giving you power-ups like candy early on, and now nothing. Hope the challengers do not have to be PG-13. I think you're probably fine. Oh yeah, Dan has started streaming, the Comic Man has started streaming what he calls old man games every Thursday. Thursday our time, like 9 a.m. Eastern. And last week he played Super Mario Land for the first time. And that was pretty cool. And this week, tomorrow morning, he's playing Super Mario Land 2, which is a favorite of mine. I haven't played through it in a long time, but I played the heck out of that when I was a kid, and I loved it. I'm overdue for playing it. There's a colorized version of it, in fact, that I've been meaning to play. But the original game is fantastic. How come I cannot get a power-up? This is really not cool, man. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit painful on my hand. So yeah, the old people games are going to be his retro games every Thursday. Yeah. Yes, please link your channel, Comic Man. Comic Man, like, well, I was going to say many of you. Comic Man is also a writer. Has a delightful middle grade series called Sherlock Sam that he co-writes with his wife, Felicia. And they're actually really a lot of fun as well, so if you like middle grade novels or have a little one in your life, you should check them out. Our library actually has some of your books, Adan. I've been meaning to check some of them out. I actually did find that I can order a bunch of them physical here. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh my gosh, why am I having so much trouble here? This stage is where it all falls apart. The special weapon doesn't go after those things for some reason. Oh, okay. I really don't know why there are no power-ups in here. Am I just missing them somewhere? I might just be too tired for this now. Wow. This is the worst. I know some places in the US have a full series they got from our SG publisher. Mario Land 2 is straight BS. Imagine playing Mario World, but every time you die, it just erases all your progress. I just don't know how long it took others on Tiny Toons. Just ordered Tiny Toon Adventures on the NES. I'm pretty excited for it. Yes. It's a good game. It is a good game. I streamed that one. That was a late night stream that I stayed up very, very late finishing that game. And Cora was upset only because she wanted to watch me play the game, and I didn't realize. But yeah, the NES game is good. I had a hard time with the bosses in Tiny Toons on the NES for some reason. Like, I just had a hard time with like the boss patterns, and the platforming was okay. And then I also had forgotten. I did not know that like you could slide, and sliding is actually really important in some places. And so that also put me at a disadvantage because I didn't know like that control. But overall, it was a pretty good game, and the toughest sections were like right at the end. And I think I had trouble with like the pirate ship for some reason. But that is a fun game, well worth owning. And I like the second one. Okay, it's not as good. It's a little bit different, but I enjoyed it more than I thought I would because I had tried it a couple times over the years, and it just never stuck. Like, it never felt as good. This also does not feel good. Man. I have a particularly unique experience with Tiny Toons NES. Yeah, sliding's essential in that game, right? And I didn't realize that until I got to the end and I couldn't get through an area, and there just didn't seem to be any way through, and then I realized that you could slide, and it was life-changing. Plucky Duck for the win. We're lucky, it's Plucky. He's absolutely ducky. All other shows seem yucky now that Plucky's on the air. Swearing is natural to me when playing a game. Not sure I could play a game without doing it. The amusement park one I didn't care for. Yeah. Hold on one second, guys. I think my son might be awake. I have to go check on him. I'll be right back. though. Sorry about that, folks. It's been a while, but I heard my son crying. His room is right around the corner. And he doesn't know why he was crying, but I tried to console him a little bit. Let's see. You guys have been talking at least. When I was very young, I was visiting my gramps in Mexico. He took me to a candy store where they had a bootleg arcade of that game. I played just fine, but it ran on a timer. Oh man, that is a very specific Tiny Toons memory. Oh, the Game Boy games, Eldiner. Yeah, I played Bab's Big Break recently, and that had some tough sections, especially at the end. Oh yeah, the Lego level Comic Man, the giant robot Mario. Very cool. That's how you played Akari Wars, throwing all the pesos at the bootleg cabinet at the bodega. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Oh, my grandpa was pissed because he gave me the money for snacks and I wasted them playing Tiny Toons. Wasted them. That's interesting. Yeah, right? Video games are what's important, not snacks. Double Dragon Arcade. Yeah, I don't know, Eldiner. Something. He woke up for some reason. He's been waking up a lot in the middle of the night, and I actually Googled an article today that said that he's 7, and from the age 5 to 8, it actually happens that they wake up a lot, and they have a hard time sometimes falling asleep. He has a hard time falling asleep unless one of us is with him. So when he wakes up in the middle of the night, he can't fall back asleep naturally, so he gets up. But I went in there, he was just crying, and I don't know, he got up, and I have no idea. He might have had a bad dream, but he says he doesn't have a bad dream. He says he might not be feeling well. I think he caught a cold. Pretty sure it's a cold. So I don't know what's going on. But if I hear him crying again, I may have to end the stream. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm clearly not making any progress here, so I'm going to lower the volume on my headset a little bit. So, ooh, that's going to kill me, though. So I can hear him a little bit better. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I used to play, my arcade memory is, we had one arcade machine when I was a kid that was in, like, the Chinese takeout place. And they had Gauntlet. The arcade game, the actual arcade game, not a bootleg of it. And my mom would always give me, like, I would always beg for money to play it, and I would usually get like 1 quarter. Do you know how long you can last on 1 quarter in Gauntlet? Yeah, not very long. So I always had a very frustrating experience with Gauntlet, and yet every time, you know, because I didn't even realize at the time, like, I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't realize at the time that you're just dying just by existing. You know, like, your health is constantly going down. And so I found it sort of endlessly frustrating, but I always wanted to try it again the next time I went in there. So that was my early experience with persistence and frustration in games that are just, they seem impenetrable, you know. And I like the NES game, and I like playing the arcade game from time to time. I'd like to try to finish the NES game at some point. Since it has an actual ending to it, you know. So I do like that style of game, even though I don't tend to play it too often. But lately I've been finding that I have more patience and more interest in really confusing, obscure games. Like, I've been poking at Astro Boy on Famicom lately, you know, from time to time, just playing through. I can get to stage 4 now, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there, and I've tried to piece it together based off of, like, the manual, translations of the manual, translations that I use my phone to figure out, so it's not very good. And I know I could watch a playthrough and kind of follow, like, do whatever they do, but I kind of want to puzzle through it myself and get as far as I can. So it's been fun, but it's a tough game. Especially, I think there's like 9 stages. I've only been able to get up to 4. And then again, I have no idea what to do there. And there's like limited lives, and I think you get like 1 continue. So I just need to kind of get better at it, you know. I'm having weird problems with this stage. I just can't get through it. There's no power-ups. I should not have lost the power-ups I came in here with, but I was like instantly destroyed. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Aside from, you know, just being bad at this. Oh, good night, Dyer51. Thanks for coming by. Omega says, I miss playing games from the Gauntlet series. My first experience with Legends on the N64. I went back and played more of them. I just tried that out recently. I got an EverDrive 64 and I tried out Gauntlet on there, and I kind of like it from what I've played of it so far. Not much yet. I'd like to play more of it. So I lowered my voice a little bit because my son is like right there, and I wonder if I woke him up. I don't know. It's not ideal having my streaming setup be so close to his room, but the alternative is to stream in the basement, and I could do that, actually. I could do that. It's not as easy. I could go back to my AVS and stream on that. Maybe I should do that on a weekly basis if it's too loud in here. It just takes a little bit more setup. I have to move stuff around. I have to move stuff around, but I could try it. I don't know if it would be any quieter, honestly. But I could try it. I wonder if I'm just too close to his room. Alright, I'm trying to do better here by actually dodging things. Oh, these things refuse to die. And I'm gone. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, thanks, Omega Ace. I think I'm all set for the EverDrive. But I appreciate that. I'm glad I got it when I did, because EverDrives are a little bit scarce right now. Not a big problem, but of course the creator of the EverDrive, Crix, is in Ukraine, or lives in Ukraine, and recently had to evacuate the country, and he's now safely in Spain. And of course his safety is the most important thing, but people are flipping out because they can't get EverDrives, and suddenly they're paying like hundreds of dollars like to get an EverDrive. And I'd been considering getting a Super NES EverDrive and a Mega Drive, a Master System EverDrive, and you know, clearly that's going to be on the sideline for a while. But you know, I mean, I'm glad he's okay. But yeah, people are more concerned about their EverDrives. And like scalping them. Like saw some video listing an EverDrive for like $800. I was like, really? That's pretty gross. Oh my gosh, why? I don't think I'm gonna get past stage 4. I should have kept my power-ups in here. I might be okay if I had my power-ups, but I don't. My thumbs are getting tired. Are there hidden power-ups? Or are they someplace and I'm just not collecting them? Like, I don't know what the deal is here, but I'm having a bad time here. There's a war. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, zombie! Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I'm glad Crix is okay. But you know how people are, right? They just want what they want. I totally get it. Okay, I gotta get rid of these red things because they're just like destroying me. They don't go away. I think you can only destroy them with like your standard weapon. I gotta find power-ups someplace. Should I save that? Can I save that thing? I'm actually not sure if I can. Why? Got home from Costco, zombie? Awesome. I remember Costco. We don't have a Costco out by us anymore. Those chicken bakes are so good. The chicken bakes are so good. Definitely miss those. I've been spending so much money on groceries lately too. It's just ridiculous. And gas. Again, there's a war happening, so, you know. How do I get rid of this thing? Okay, I gotta dodge it and get rid of it. Okay, I just gotta focus on getting rid of that thing, because that's just gonna keep destroying me. I like this a lot, though. This is very tough. I wonder if this game has like a stage select or something. Man, it's just really hard now. It just got really hard. Let's see here. I'd probably get blocked for it, but if I saw someone selling an Everdrive for $800, I'd speak up and ask if you really believe anyone would be stupid to buy that from you. Yeah. Had a fun time chatting on Discord discussing OBS. Oh, it was with Zombie, yeah. Sorry I couldn't make it. Let me know, again, if I can help you out. Hey, Mr. Matthews. It's a great game. It's a great game. I'm really enjoying it. It got very hard in this stage, though, but I was having a really fun time before. Oh, hey, Hector. Gas prices are ridiculous indeed. Yep. You cut out the middleman and shove NES games into my gas tank. How's that working out for you? Oh, man. This stage has just gotten very hard. See, that thing doesn't, oh, it does destroy it. Okay, it wasn't seeking it out, though. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, so if I can get under it, though, I should be able to blast it with this thing. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that was, but I'm really glad that I got... Oh, come on. Alright, this horrible thing. The timer's going. I guess, do I have to just survive that long? You don't get a bonus, I guess, if you don't destroy it. But I can just survive, right? Oh, no, no, oh, no. Oh. This isn't good. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, boy. Why are there no power-ups in the stage? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, man. A new arcade stick. Did you get the hitbox? Were you talking about getting the hitbox? Hey, Miles and Power. Holla. It's not working well on Omega Ace. Cool. New fighting stick. That probably would be really helpful in this game. Powerblade 2 CIB NES for $25,000. Wow. Wow. Powerblade 2 would be a cool game to have. See if my trivial video game knowledge is on point. This from Compile, isn't it? It is, Mr. Matthews. Oh, Hector, you got the AtGames Legends Gamer Mini. Very nice. Very nice. Did you get that, was it at the GameStop for that sale? I actually really like, I have the Legends Gamer Pro, which is the larger controls, larger arcade stick that has both, has two joysticks and everything. Yeah, $49.99 at GameStop. Awesome. I was tempted, even though I already have one. Like, I got this for $99.99 at Walmart last year, and I know GameStop had the same price for the same model. It's really good, actually. I mean, your mileage varies. I've seen some people have problems with it over time, but that's just because of like AtGames. AtGames has some pretty good stuff, like but their quality control is pretty bad. I mostly got it because I had another At Games arcade console that I pretty much got for Fix-It Felix Jr., and then this thing has Fix-It Felix Jr. in it as well. And I'm going to save that if I can, and use it when I'm in trouble. Oh, it's drifting away. Hold on. Use it now. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay, I should have used it a second later. Alright, that's interesting. And then there's also, like they say, the secret sauce. You can add stuff to the arcade stick pretty easily. Alright, I've got a powered up weapon, so maybe I'll be alright now. As long as I don't let any stray things hit me. My hand is getting tired. Oh my god, my thumbs. Oh, it's getting close. Okay. Gosh. Oh no. Oh, nuts. Darn it. That was probably my best shot. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's the kid. I think he's got some sort of anxiety going on. I don't know what's happening, but he went up to our bedroom. You can play Coin Ops X on it. It comes with 150 built-in games already. Yes, it's very, very cool. Thanks for the link, Comic Man. Yeah, I like it. I don't play it often. I played it a lot when I first got it. I played a bunch of arcade games on it. It's got like cool stuff on there. It's got like Rastan and things like that. I meant to stream from it. You can't theoretically stream directly from the Legends Gamer, but I can't do that because I haven't been able to get any sort of Bluetooth headset to work on it. And the volume's very, very loud, but you can theoretically stream directly to YouTube or Twitch from it, which is a neat feature. And I just most of the arcade games that I've decided to stream, I've streamed them from the Mister, which is a little bit more accurate, I guess, more authentic. But it's a cool. Is it still $49.99? I thought it was probably sold out by now. But that was a great price. The thing usually sells for like $200 something. I think the one that I have was like $250. So when I saw it for $100, I grabbed it, and it's been really nice. Actually, I downloaded Coin Ops now on my PC. Yeah, Coin Ops isn't too bad. I gotta get rid of those orb things as soon as they appear, pretty much. This stage has just gotten really hard. Oh, no. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. We may not make it very far at this rate. I'm going to leave that there for now. I can hover near it. Okay, fine. I'm dead. Just wipe everything out. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Why? Why is this stage so hard? Yeah, it's a pretty big file, Aldiner. So do you think you're going to stream from that thing, Hector? It's a cool device. I like Fix-A-Felix Jr. a lot, actually. Oh, wait a minute. I get it now. Oh, seriously? So basically, I can choose which direction this thing fires in. It's not automatic. It goes whichever direction you're aiming in. The sub-weapon. It's not random. It's just whichever direction you're facing, or whichever direction your D-pad is going in. Okay. Which is kind of tough, actually. Another game I own, have played very little of, prefers horizontal shooters. It's yeah, someone add Hector's link in there. Purchase a thumbstick from Etsy that comes with all the arcade console ROMs you desire for a fee. Oh, yeah, but you know, it's easy enough to set up. So then if something goes wrong, you have to rebuild it anyway. I haven't updated my firmware in like the longest time because I've seen people complain about it. The hardest time I had with this thing was getting the stick to connect to the puck. I had problems with that early on. But now that it's connected, it seems to be fine. I try not to change any settings because I don't want it to... Oh, I don't want it to break. Okay. No. Oh, man. Come on. This is very hard. Man. Like the ones that do both horizontal and vertical, like Stinger. Some folks don't want to deal with setting it up. Yeah. No, I know they don't, but it's also so easy to do it. Like it's just pretty easy. Thanks for the link, Comic Man. Does he have the name on there? Interesting. Should really snag a copy of this. It's really good. I was doing great up until Area 4. I'm having some problems here. It's really important that people know I don't prefer vertical shooters. So call it keep it horizontal, or I prefer horizontal. That could be your T-shirt. Hopefully my son didn't just wake up my wife. Man. All right. I don't know how much more of this we're gonna do. You know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, the kid's not feeling well, so I had to give him some Tylenol. Depends on the display. What are we looking at here? I'm not sure what that's regarding, Hector. Depends on the display. Okay. CoinOps 2 gems. Yeah, CoinOps X is the one that's compatible with the At Games Legends. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Have it set up right here. I've got everything plugged in before me, but yeah, I don't stream from it too often. It's actually also, you can use the arcade stick on a PC if you plug it in with the USB, and I've plugged it into the Mister as well. It's actually pretty nice. When I got it, because you can use it for 2 players, so when I got it, like, we played Gauntlet on the Mister using the Legends Gamer control stick. It's pretty nice. It's not like Sanwa or whatever, but it's pretty decent. And the one that I have has a trackball in it, which is really nice. For like, I finally played like Marble Madness, the arcade game, with that thing. It's pretty sweet. Okay, back to this nightmare. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna get any farther than just Area 4 at this stage. It's pretty hard for some reason. I'm struggling here. I missed it. Okay. Oh my gosh. This AI hates me is what's happening here. I wonder if you can use that on the boss. I just don't understand why there are no power-ups. Like, this is very strange. What do I think of Wrath of the Black Manta? Actually, overall, it was okay. I didn't mind it too much. I liked it well enough to try to finish it. I had a hard time with the boss, the final boss. I had to look up how to beat him in Nintendo Power, because there's like a very obscure way of beating the final boss. But overall, it was okay. It was okay. It was perfectly mediocre. I want it now that it has a trackball. Finally got to play Centipede with one in Utah. I've been chasing that high ever since. Yeah, I don't know if GameStop still has these things, but again, I got mine for like $99, which is the right price for it. I think it's a nice deal at that rate. Why is this stage so hard? This is Area 4, and there are 12 areas. And I may not get any farther than this. So we may actually switch to something else in a little bit. Not sure if anybody else is planning to stream tonight after me. Oh, no, why did I do that? Oh, man. That was a good place to be in. Oh, man. Yep. That's fine. Man, okay. Oh, my God. Well, the first 3 stages of this game are great. If I had not died when I first came in here and I still had my power-ups, life would be really good right now. But I died like right away. The AI is supposed to be adjusting. Oh, dinner time. The AI is supposed to be adjusting. Why is it not adjusting, like, to help me? Oh, man. What's for dinner tonight, Omega Ace? What's for dinner? I wonder if there's a power-up in that first gray box. Okay, this does look different. No, it doesn't. Never mind, it's the same. Just annoying. How do I survive this? Oh, those are bad. This isn't even in the end boss. This is like there's some mid boss or something. Oh, chicken bake, right. This one took TMR a long time to beat. I know Solid/Liquid Nade had trouble with it too, but yeah, this is tough. You found all your old games, Eldiner. Awesome. All these memories I have of this community are Eugene asking me what I'm having for dinner. Some things never change. Never change. Yeah, this is a tough stage. I'm struggling here. Alright, just take me, it's fine. Arroz con pollo y frijoles. Yummy. Sorry, I think I've been on this stage for like an hour. Even with the interruptions. Might just have to call it soon, and this might be a game I play from time to time. I thought we were gonna do much better than this based off those first 3 stages. Like we were making some steady progress, but now it's getting a little bit difficult. Maybe I need to get these guys before they get too out of control here, like this, kind of keeping... Nope, never mind. Game Boy game. Oh, you found your Game Boy games. Oh, cool. Like, how do you just misplace your games? Like, how do you not know where they are? Now, I can't find most of my game boxes, like, that I think I left at my mom's place somewhere. And one reason I can't find them is because I'm, like, hesitant to go rifling through all of her stuff to find them. But I'm pretty sure my game boxes and some of my game books are still at her place. Because I can't imagine I ever would have gotten rid of them, you know? And I did recover some of them, but I don't know where the rest of them are. Like, I know I would not have thrown out the Boxer Super Mario Brothers 3, for instance. So I have all the boxes for my childhood games someplace. I just don't know where. Oh, man. So I think the one thing the manual tells you is you need to learn the patterns. Like, you can't learn enemy placements, but you can learn, like, how they attack. Oof. And so you do have to learn that. That was very fast. Gene asking about dinner, if I play a Battle Royale games, I'll be playing Bonk on the TG16, among my earliest memories. I played a little bit of Bonk on the TurboGrafx 16, and I didn't really like it much. And with this community, yes, like not your earliest memories. Your memories don't begin like 5 years ago. Yeah. Been in it so long, community, that it's been like I don't remember, a lot of those firsts. I know the Comic Man's been watching this stream since I started pretty early on, which is awesome. Him and Adam have been here since the beginning. Urgh. Wow, like there's like 4. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my god. The Game Boy games are all loose in a bag with my GBA SP and put it somewhere I don't look a lot. Okay. Hey, Waves and Games. ZANAC, isn't that an antidepressant? Well, this is kind of the opposite of that because it's starting to make me a little bit depressed. I am struggling here in Area 4. After a wonderful first 3 stages, the game has started to become a little bit unfair. It feels unfair. I was praising the game for being very fair earlier on, with lots of 1-ups and power-ups and things, and the stage is extremely stingy with power-ups. And the power-ups are kind of the things that were keeping me alive. So I'm in trouble. Because I don't have a good sub-weapon. Oh man, okay. Ooh. Have my son play, maybe he'll feel better? I doubt that. Been here since about 20 minutes after, was lurking, putting kids to sleep. Yeah, I hear you, BFG. Yeah, finally getting to Zen next week. Indeed. Still late on the dad joke. That's okay. I remember how small and terrible the GBS pre-screen is of the earlier model with the front light. Yeah, the GBSP isn't bad though. It's I have a backlit Game Boy Advance, and I actually have been playing the SP a little bit more often because it is more compact. But one thing that's nice that I discovered is that, like, I was taking the Advance, the backlit Game Boy Advance on a road trip. We were just taking like a weekend drive or whatever, and I couldn't play it in the car because the sun was washing out the screen. Like, I couldn't play it, but that's perfect for the original GBA SP. Because you can use the sun or a front light, so it works out really well in those circumstances. So it's got its place still. Whoops, I thought I had a good technique there. Because these guys follow you up here, it looks like. Oh, okay. Well, it's an interesting idea anyway. Kind of disperses them a little bit, at least. Okay, maybe not. My vision's so poor it's basically unplayable. I mean, I think you do need... Like, my eyes are aging as well, and it's a little bit tough to play portable games now. Can't deal with the SP as my hands cramp up. Yeah, that's a problem too. I used to put my wallet behind the SP to give myself a better grip. You might say I used to put my money where my game skills were. Excellent, except my wallet would be empty because I'd spent it all on games. Micro switch buttons are good. I don't like their micro switch buttons either. Yeah, I also like the original GBA with a backlit screen. But I actually got some new buttons for mine. I need to open it up again and see if I can install those. I guess I have a very colorful explosion when I die. Very sad. If I had SPO 3D printer grip for it, that's an interesting idea. I don't think we're gonna get past Area 4 tonight, guys. Certainly not the way I'm playing. Maybe I've been firing too much. Like the AI supposedly responds to, like, if you're firing a lot, it gives you more enemies. So you should only hit, like, you know, whatever you're actually going for. So I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Would it be easier to get an analog pocket? I feel like you can't really get an analog pocket anymore, so... The original GB was so comfy. Yeah, they should really get a... You're getting an Analog Duo, Omega Ace? I like the form factor of the original GBA as well. It's definitely more comfortable. I guess you could get a Steam Deck. That might work. Oof. You'd have to stop buying Castlevania stuff for a while if you got a Duo. The Duo is the TurboGrafx analog console. Oops, I thought that was a power-up, so I steered into it for some reason. Oh my gosh. Sorry I'm having such a tough time here. Ooh, how did I do that? I'm not sure how I upgraded that. Alright, come on. I don't know why I did that. I thought that was gonna work. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Thought of getting a Steam Deck, but it's so expensive, kind of want to see where they go with it. Yeah, just get a Mr. FPGA Omega. Does it play original games, though? Yeah, if you don't have a lot of TurboGrafx 16 games, then you probably should just get the Mr. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted the Mr. Because instead of getting the TurboGrafx Mini, which I still kind of want, but I was planning to get the Mr. anyway, and then Cora and my friends went and got me one. But I think that was still the better value. Especially because I don't think they actually ended up hacking the TurboGrafx Mini, so you can't add new games to it. So no, it doesn't play like cartridges, though, you know. Although people found ways to do it, like you can play cartridges from it if you really wanted to in some ways, but... that's not really what it's for. I really need to get past this guy. Alright, so I got rid of that one. Plays original ROMs, though. Used to love the GameCube controller as a kid, but it's so weird now. Yeah, I used to own 2 TurboGrafx 16 games. I used to own Splatterhouse and Darkwing Duck. And I never had a TurboGrafx 16. I just happened to have those games. Because I found Splatterhouse in the street. And I bought Darkwing Duck to play on a friend's TurboGrafx 16. And at the time, I didn't like the games, so that was a waste. I ended up selling them when we moved from Philadelphia. And... and I've since played Darkwing Duck on the Mister, and actually ended up liking it. Well, like might be a strong word, but appreciating it. Like, I finished it. It's a very difficult game, but not as unfair as or unplayable as Angry Video Game Nerd makes it seem. Yeah, I don't know, Aldiner. Have you played it? Or are you just going off of the AVGN review? Because it is a hard game. It's not a very well-designed game, but it does some things really well. Like, as far as for Darkwing Duck fans, it's very faithful to the show. Like, it does some really neat things. Has a really cool end boss. Some of the music is okay. The controls are a little bit awkward, and just, you know, it's not terribly refined, but the it's learnable. Like, you can figure it out, and you can actually collect a lot of one-ups and continues and things, so that makes it a lot more playable. And once you figure that stuff out, you'll have a better time with the game. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, people are like, "Oh, that's a terrible game." It's like, but they've never actually played it. You know, and I finally gave it a shot, and it was like, yeah, you know, it's a little bit challenging. But he got stuck in a couple places, and just like, if you read the manual, you would not be stuck there. Like, it tells you how to proceed. The NES game of Darkwing Duck is fantastic, Eldiner. It's also very hard, though, but it's actually built off of the Mega Man engine. It's a Capcom game. I think it's not quite as faithful to the series, which I think is a missed opportunity. So the TurboGrafx 16 version has an edge there, and the TurboGrafx 16 version actually has some nice some art to it. Like, it looks really good. It looks like a cartoon. You know, even more than the NES game does. But, you know, if you're confusing difficulty with quality, like, it's a good game. I'm having a hard time here. Bought my first TG16 game the other day in anticipation of the Polymega. When is the Polymega coming in for you, Comic Man? Is it like back ordered or something? That's exciting though. The TurboGrafx games are getting kind of expensive too, so I don't really have a huge desire to get into collecting for another system. Is this thing gonna wipe this thing out? Nope. Oh man. I can't. Oh man. Not as big as DuckTales and Chip and Dale. Oh, you don't care for those? Second half of the year, along with the Analog Block and the Playdat, you're going to have a very busy second half of the year, Comic Man. Game Gear games are still really cheap. Yeah, the Tailspin NES game is an okay game. I don't think it's like a good Disney afternoon game, unlike the other platformers that they had. I think it's an okay game. It's kind of a weird Tailspin game. I'm not good at it. I still need to finish it. Systems are cheap. Oh, the Game Gear. Well, the Game Gears, I believe, need their capacitors replaced a lot of the time. I think some of the screens go bad, too. Tailspin was the worst of the Disney afternoon games. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. What did you get, Comic Man? What did you say you got? Keith Courage and Alpha Zones. Oh, man. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Should I switch to something else? I should probably just sign off soon. It's pretty late anyway. It seems like there's a chance that my son's going to be home tomorrow because he doesn't seem to be feeling well. And I'm probably going to have a busy day at work as well. Alright, I think I'm going to give this 3 more goes, and then maybe I'll play a little bit of Star Luster just to round out the night. In case you guys haven't seen it before, it's kind of cool. Might be one of my new obsessions. If I could just get past this mini boss, I'm sure there's just more awfulness ahead. I just don't know why I'm having problems here. I'm gonna hold down the A button. I'm just gonna fire. Try to dodge here. Kind of holding the controller in a weird way. I'm not even getting through to this thing. Okay, I'm gonna come over here now. Oh no. I messed up. Shoot. Maybe I just need to be like all up front in it, all in its face. Nope. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to do it. I just need to get right up into it. Alright, 2 more goes. Sleeper hits on the Game Gear. Yeah, 3 more goes. He means 4 more hours. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I like how when Comic Man plays, he's like, "Oh no, that didn't count." I'm gonna do that again. Whoa. Okay. I mean, that's maybe a strategy? This is my third one, right? Bought the Disney Afternoon Collection on PS4 about a month ago. Yeah, that's a good deal. You didn't like either of the Chip 'n Dale games, Tailspin or Darkwing Duck? What? Freak of 4. Unsubscribe. No. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That's a shame, man. Yeah, right, Comic Man? That's devastating to hear. I can't believe that people have their own taste and opinions on things that differ from mine. What's the deal with that? Alright, this is not happening tonight. I think... Oh, okay, that was that. How dare they have different opinions, indeed! Alright, I'm gonna switch to Star Luster for a minute, just to kind of show you guys the game in case you haven't seen it before. So, stand by for a second here. Alright, this is kind of a cool game here. Oh man, that was a cool... I like ZANAC, but I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Alright, so training is sort of like a very easy mission. Command is kind of like the bulk of it. And then adventure is like an even more complicated version of the game. I'm gonna just play command and see how it works. Everyone is entitled to their opinions as long as those opinions aren't stupid and wrong. Yes. Alright, let's try this thing out. Yeah, I'm sorry, Freak of 4. You're really looking forward to playing all those. Not fun for you to hold your interests. It's really a surprise, because I think those are really great games. Alright, so you have to go... Destroy all enemies and defend the universe. So this is sort of part of the like, it's like a sequel to Bosconian, I guess, in Namco. It's all part of their storyline, like ongoing storyline. There's actually a code you can put in here that lets you customize your display colors, like your dashboard and everything. So the way that this works, as I've discovered, is you have these E's, you have B's. The E's are enemies. You have to kind of warp to those locations and fight the enemies that are there. The asterisks, I think, are planets, and then those like slash marks, I think, are asteroids, and then the B's are bases. And you can go there to refuel or heal yourself if you need to. So I'm going to go to here. Oh, you can fire a photon torpedo as well. And that will attack the enemies. But you don't know which enemies you're attacking yet. I'm wasting this, by the way. I'm totally wasting this. Okay, so those were, I think, it only took 4 to destroy those. Anyway, I wasted that. I'm going to go over here now. Yeah, no, it's true. He doesn't have to like them. It's true. And I'm sorry that you don't. I'm just surprised is all, because they are kind of classic NES games. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter kind of thing. It's really kind of neat. If you happen to get the Namco collection on the Switch, the Japanese like physical release or the Japanese eShop version, you can play this on your Switch as well. But it is only in the Japanese version of the collection. It's not in the North American one. There is apparently also a release on the PlayStation 1. And there's a sequel to this game called Star Ixiom. This is Star Luster. There's a sequel called Star Ixiom that is kind of a fancier version of it. And it's surprisingly fun. Kind of reminds me of like, I think people have compared it to like Star Raiders on the Atari. But it's like better. And, ooh, something's not good. And I think enemies are sort of randomized every time you play, so it's different every time you play. You kind of want to go for a different rank, you know. I could see myself playing more of this. It's really interesting. Enemies can only attack you from the front. Actually, I also really like Bosconian. I want to play more of that too. Defend star. Okay, I need to go find a star base, but I need to get rid of this guy first because I'm here and there's only one enemy left. So let me get rid of this guy. I have like a minute to get to the star or wherever I need to. Where are you? Come back. Jeez, come on. Thematically, it seems appropriate compared to if I don't get rid of this guy soon, I'm in trouble here. Where is he? Come here. That star is going to be destroyed. That I have not gone to rescue it. Okay, oh boy, we're in trouble here. I think I screwed up somewhere. That's okay. I just kind of want to show this off. This guy doesn't want to be destroyed. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I don't know where he is. That star's been destroyed by now, I'm sure. There goes. The training mission was much easier than this, unsurprisingly. Oh man, okay. I think they're just wiping out the stars. He's coming back around. Oh, jeez. It's very hard to hit that thing. Coming back around. Got it. Okay. Phew. Alright, now where am I supposed to go? I've lost... Oh, did I lose these 2 stars, I guess? Yeah, okay. Great. Well done. Star Luster, yes. I don't like games where you need to control multiple people at once. Yeah, those are challenging games. Who lusts after stars? Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I think like luster, as in like the shine of it, is what I think. Anyway, I think it's kind of impressive looking for, for a simple game on the Famicom. It's kind of an impressive game. It just feels, I don't know how it looks to you. Like if it looks as fun as it is, it's pretty fun to play. It's like very satisfying. I think there's like a game for the NES called Destination like Earthstar, which seems like it's supposed to be like this, but it's actually really bad, supposedly, from what I've heard. I haven't actually played it. much. Star exploded. Oh dear. That's probably not good, right? Uh-oh. My shield's... I'm dead. Gaia is destroyed and Big Bang is invoked. Oh, wow. Sorry for the flashing. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I did. Cadet Wang. Wow. Thanks. Target score. Wow, okay, I did really badly there. Maybe I'll try that again. Defend the universe, 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 universe. Way to go, Cadet. So you get ranked on your time and like the number of shots fired and how many stars you lose, I suppose. I think this is in one of the Namco collections on the PlayStation as well, where they may have also done like a remastered version of it, like a ranged mode of it. Alright, so that one's done. Oh, my shields are almost gone. Oh, my engineering thing is... Alright, I'm gonna go dock, I guess. Because I'm in bad shape. My engines are destroyed or something. Flash, defender of the universe. Alright, I gotta find the planet. Don't know where it is. Should be right here somewhere, right? Defend star. Okay, but I need to repair myself first. Where the heck is this planet? This base. Where's this base? Come on. Had an easier time finding it in training mode as well. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to dock with this. And it's going to heal me. Great. Yes. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to... Where's the star? Oh no, what? This one, I guess? Is that one being attacked? Are multiple ones being attacked? I don't know. There's nothing here. Oh, there's something over there. Is that the star though, or is there something attacking it? I actually don't know how to find like a star that's being attacked. Which one? Which star? Right here, right? Where I am? I'm trying. I don't even see the star. So I actually don't know how this mode works very well. So that's actually a planet. That's not a star. I thought for sure this was a... Okay, hold on. This is wrong. Where's the star then? What's the star? Okay, maybe the dark ones are planets and these ones are stars. Uh-oh. Like, what does that mean? I actually don't know how this stuff works. Like, what's going on here? Is that Earth? Oh, that might have been Earth. So in the adventure mode, supposedly you're supposed to collect 7 keys from different planets and then find Earth, which kind of sounds like Battlestar Galactica now, but... So this is another planet too. Okay, I'm not sure where the stars are. So it's a fenced star. Is this a star? Isn't that just a base? Oh, maybe they mean star base? I don't know what's going on with these things. I have no idea. So maybe I need to look up some more information on how this display works. There's nothing here, right? Is this an asteroid field or a star? Maybe you're just supposed to attack the enemies that are near things. As opposed to actually going to the thing. I just thought that, you know, I'd drop out a warp and there'd be, like, enemies attacking it or whatever. Base exploded. Okay. So do they mean star bases? Like, just, when they say defend star, what do they mean by that? Do they mean defend the star base? Defend the planet? I don't even know. Anyway, just more to learn about this game. Clearly. I'm just a terrible shot. Oh no, and it destroyed me. Okay. So many possibilities. Oh man. Oh, is Hector streaming Contra right now? Cool. Alright, wow, I did terrible there. Alright, anyway, I think I'm going to call it for the night. It's almost 1. Lots of defeat. Lots of enemy alien ships have defeated me. But yeah, anyway, this is a fun game too. I want to get back to this some more. But I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I appreciated you guys coming by. Who is somebody streaming right now? Should we go raid someone? Let me see what's going on here on the old YouTube. Let's see here. Anyone streaming? Oh, Liquid Nate is doing Cyberpunk. Ron Mower's doing Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah. Hugo's playing a SpongeBob game. Let's go check out Ron Mower. He was here.
If you're a homeowner in New York and you're still paying for electricity, then you could be missing out on free government assistance to go solar.
Gonna drop Ron Mower's the universe is saved. Thanks. Yeah, my rank is Cadet Wang. Indeed. I'm going to drop a link to Ron Mower. Hey, Jim Maxey. Yes, we were just ending. I had a rough time with ZANAC. First 3 stages were great. And then I got stuck in Area 4 and I couldn't get anywhere. Thank you for coming by, though. And then we played a little bit of Star Luster, which I don't know if you've played it, but it's a really fun game. Although clearly I don't know what I'm doing. I played the training mode and it was fine. And then I tried the command mode and I did not know what I was doing.
Homeowners who go solar this year are saving upwards of 50% on their electricity costs.
Yeah, so we're going to go raid Ron Mower. I'm probably not going to hang out for too long, but I'll come and say hi. Trying to decide. Probably more Battle Kid 2 on Monday, but it depends on what else comes up. But definitely next Wednesday will be ZEN the Intergalactic Ninja, the last game, the last original game in the first loop of NES Alphanumeric. So I'm looking forward to that. And thanks for coming by, Jim. I hope you're doing well. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys over in Ron's stream, and I will catch you all later. Have a good rest of the week. Alright, take care. Bye.
Take the quiz and see just how much you can get paid for going.
Oh, you're hearing an ad? Whoops. Haha. Yeah, that's that was the beginning of Ron Mower's stream. Thank you, YouTube. Sorry about that. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know if you guys heard me. Battle Kid 2 maybe Monday. ZEN the Intergalactic Ninja on Wednesday, and catch the Comic Man tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for Super Mario Land 2. I don't know who else is streaming. I don't know if Omega is getting back to Donkey Kong Country on Friday night, but maybe. Just hang out on YouTube on Friday night. There's a lot of people streaming on Friday nights. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Have a good rest of the week, and I will catch you later. Thanks again.